Hello.
I thought what you really think about jam.
Yes. Yeah. I'm not going to hide behind that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's okay. That's okay.
Oh, welcome.
Oh,
This is another cloudy play along. We're back to an old favourite, I think, of plenty of people. So Stadia F1. As always, unranked. Search for Sammy on Stadia in the lobbies list, and maybe we'll allow you to race with us. Duncan, you're banned.
okay. That's because you know I'm going to beat you again, as per
Okay.
par, as par for the course. Yes, again.
Part of the course is PGA.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh, so with us tonight we have, of course, Duncan, who you'll remember, of course. I'm sure you'll remember Brandon as well.
And yeah, I'm looking forward to this because we've been playing other games here, but I'm actually going to be happy enough to get back into the F1 and crash into people now.
That should be fun. Brandon, how have you been doing?
Good. The weather has been bad, but it's good. My mom's good. Everybody's good.
You've been caught up in all the snow the weather's been having recently.
Yeah, I'm excited. Is it Outriders?
Outriders.
Yeah,
pre-order.
News about Outriders dropped today. Yeah.
Yep. Outriders.
Okay.
Oh, Jam is joining us. He's just bopping along, so he is at this moment in time to the music. So that's so that is all good. So
he is in the lobby right now.
So
You're not yet, Duncan.
That's just a lie. That is a lie.
There we go. There he is with his Among Us avatar.
Yes, go Among Us. So
I think we hit ready up, and we'll have people. You know how it is, the F1 lobbies. People will join, and we'll get a full lobby as soon as we start racing. I'm sure.
Yes, but it's all good fun. This carry on.
You enjoyed it. Actually, I've just noticed because people will complain otherwise. I'd race starts on manual.
On manual starts, that means I have to concentrate, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. But I've changed it to assisted, so people don't complain at me. 5 laps, full damage. I decided not to go simulation, but
just the full, but
just full damage.
I'm on the hard stuff tonight. I'm on the Iron Brew tonight.
Urn brew.
Iron Brew.
Urn.
And it's like Northern Iron. So we're done.
So when's the next late night F1? I genuinely don't know.
What's late night F1? That sounds a bit dodgy. Is that what you used to do, all swearing and stuff?
So we've done a couple of fun moments in our in various Discords, just racing F1. We nearly got Rach involved, although she was playing Outcasters at the same time.
You like a bit of Outcasters?
I do, yeah. Still trying to convince Katie Wilson to give me a rematch.
Okay. Do you... Ruben Barry is not with us today. He's not feeling the best, so again, we wish him to feel better soon and all that sort of jazz.
We gave him the night off.
Yeah, basically, I think it's because he's a United supporter, to be fair, and he wants to watch Liverpool tonight. But I might be just speculating in that.
There's always a football match going on.
I know, it's because it's more important.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Right, so if I'm not that good...
did anybody's... was that
if I'm
just
not that
me?
good, it's because I'm using a PS5 controller. But yes, my game stream glitched a little bit as well.
Sammy!
What? Is that you?
I didn't know we were racing. I was
got
looking
a warning
at the
for a
chat.
collision with one to escape, so yeah, that must have been you. Jem, Gem.
That went again there for me.
It did, yeah.
I've been given a time penalty trying to avoid yous.
That's good.
You should
I'll
know
catch
by
up
now
to
not
you.
to avoid us.
Yeah, you and Jem seem to be mating.
I can assure you we're not.
That's what the cars seem to be doing.
But still,
Not anymore. Going
a
round
good
that
couple
way.
of seconds ahead of him. Yeah.
Yeah, what happened was I was avoiding your two cars interacting with each other, we will say then. Oh, this course seems familiar.
So this is Australia. This is the first. Well, it's normally the first track in the F1 calendar. So as a result, if you've been into a lobby that's just been set up,
Oh,
doesn't-
Jem's not going to like that. I overtook him so well in that corner. Oh no! And I was celebrating and I forgot to turn. Yeah. Sorry, Sammy.
This is normally the season opener. It won't be this year, unless they get rid of all the other tracks before it on calendar. They had to delay it to October.
Oh, Happy, give me 2 seconds and I will get it. I've been practicing this course for some reasons, or this track.
I'm just gonna look at
I have
Duncan.
heard there might be a Stadia GP sequel. I'm still trying to work out timings on that. It might not be the initial date I was hoping for it,
Okay.
but I think the aim will be to do it around the Albert Park.
That's why I
circuit.
crashed it where Duncan was at.
It's happened again. I'm the one streaming it, but I'm stuck 4 seconds ahead. 4 seconds
Oh,
behind.
he
10
crashed!
seconds behind.
Thought it
Viking
crashed,
crashed
leader.
out the fast chicane.
The track is clear. Green flag.
Sammy, can you slow down a bit to make it a bit more exciting?
I'm thinking about it. Or I might just ask Disto to slow down a bit.
Is he in the chat? Is that guy in the chat?
Wait, what happened to Jem? Duncan, what did you do to Jem?
I got
Jem
right.
is like-
I did not touch Jem, and I think Jem would actually say this. I overtook him extremely cleanly, and it was actually a good overtaking maneuver. I think he would
Looks like
even
he
give
has
up to me.
damage. I see right here. Looks like he has damage.
I think that was he attacked Sammy.
That was a long time ago. Oh, distortion is slowing down.
Here we go, catching up. Sammy, slow down.
We've got a long way to go.
Sammy, you're meant to be slowing down, so I've got a chance to catch up.
Oh,
Sammy's
what,
so
just
close to
seconds?
second.
Oh no,
The problem is I know he's slowing down.
I was on the dirty side of the track there. See, I know all these technical terms.
Oh,
You know what I actually like
I
about
haven't used
this?
this controller for a while. Sorry. You go.
What I like about this game is you can actually see the pellets on the road if you're on the dirty side.
Oh yeah, the graphics on this game, and it's the same for the other platforms. Codemasters have really done a good job at giving you the racing line rubbers in a lot, so I got distracted because distortion's obviously slowed down. Oh, he messed up that last chicane because I'm now within a second of him.
Is the next Formula One going to be next gen?
The next game.
The next
should
Formula
be,
One game, yeah.
So I something happened with my game. I didn't.
Yeah, anybody can join in here if you look for Sammy on Stadia on the public match, and it's not unranked.
It's an unranked, yeah. Can't trust you guys in a ranked lobby.
You can trust me. I'm just magnificent.
No, I can't. You're the one I can least trust.
Yeah, if
Until Ruben comes
we
up.
did a rank, we crashed him and he'll go down. That's messed up. Where's Sam Duncan? Oh.
Caution. Caution.
I'm actually doing.
Distortion, not you as well.
He crashed.
Same place as Riker. There you go, Duncan. You got your third place.
No, I'm not going to mention that because I don't want me to get scudded and mess up and not make the podium.
I'm just gonna watch you and see what happens. Spectated.
So Dominic in first, Sammy in second.
Jim is 50 plus. So he's not gonna catch you.
I'm not sure what's happening with this controller tonight.
There we go. I'm happy. I'm just going to try and make it through here. Final lap. So don't mess this up, Duncan. Don't mess this up, and you can come.
Yeah, you got a chance for a podium.
Yes. So do I push? Because I'm. Or do
you don't need to push. The only way you'll get a better position is if one of us crashes.
Yes, Sammy. You know you want to crash.
No, why would I want to crash? I'm in front of you.
Yes.
He wants the leader to crash.
That'd be nice, actually. Yeah, Dominic. Please.
Sound push. That's his
Actually,
car.
he's probably finished by the time Matt goes out on stream.
Okay, I'm catching up. No, I'm not. Actually, take a second.
You are catching up, but only because I'm not pushing.
Yeah. I'm not pushing either, believe it or not.
Yeah!
I've decided to stream a very boring race with my front wing. I've still got a front wing.
Believe it or not, I still have a front wing as well. Isn't that shocking? Oh, that's right. I remember this bit here. This is one of the places I sort of mess up now and again.
What, the corners?
Yes, the corners. The section before you hit the stadium, I have an awful habit of hitting the grass.
I'm watching Duncan right now. He just got in.
Because just went past.
Yeah, just a wee bit just before that, where you're basically flat out, and then you hit like the two quick corners.
Oh, the fast chicane, a bit further back. Mm-hmm. Just as you reach the end of the second sector.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I keep
watch Jem crossing the line for the fourth place, which, to be fair, is better than Disto, Geiger, and Grandin.
But you said that doesn't matter because you crash out when I'm ahead of you, and you said that means I didn't finish.
Yeah, it doesn't matter for you. It only matters when it's me, when it's other people.
Oh, once you escape,
that doesn't count either.
Driver of the day.
Let's ignore that.
Driver of the day. Driver's magnificent.
Yeah. There's some interesting chat going on at the moment. It's because I was just thinking of how handsome you are, Ruben. That's the reason why Distortion crashed.
Oh my goodness.
Jem says he won a crash on Stadia. Or
no.
Is that he wants to crash or he wants to crash?
Probably both.
Probably both, yeah. We've got a few people join. Peter Parker, Hell Monkey, some familiar names. Yes. Some new guys, I don't know. Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus. Yep.
But on the podium,
it is Hocus Pocus. That's funny.
No, what about that, Sammy? On the podium and driver of the day. What can you say?
You got Hell Monkey in here.
I got driver of the day.
Ooh.
The driver of the day doesn't give you any extra points.
But
being second gives you extra points.
Shut up. We're not talking about that. I was driver of the day, and that's what matters.
It doesn't give you any extra points.
Oh dear.
Well, otherwise, those Polish hackers who got Robert Kubica driving the day that one time would be a lot more famous.
Oh, and George turned ghosting off.
Oh, go on then.
Dominic, this is all your fault.
I was too slow. Ghosting will be
Oh,
off.
Canada.
Unitrix, you can join. It's F1 2020, as you can see. We're in an unranked lobby and Sammy on Stadia. If you join, it will put you on the list and you'll be able to join for the next race.
Car setup. Oh, car setup. And go to custom setup. No custom setup. Super fast. That's what we're wanting. Super fast setup.
You want, because super fast to me sounds like you've got very little downforce. You want that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You want low downforce, yes, but you wouldn't want anything that describes itself as super fast.
It's super fast. That's the way I'm rocking here.
Ghosting will be turned off in the next one.
Here we go. Hocus Pocus, Lord Gaming Man. I'm just taking this a bit
Right. Sit tight.
tentatively.
Well, someone just braked right in front of me.
Brandon!
You got myself and Peter Parker out. You got Brandon and Duncan fighting over the front. Opportunity to practice my commentary skills. First time in about a month. Almost a month exactly, actually. So Duncan in second, losing time to Brandon. Back to be overtaken by Dominic. Here he comes. No, not quite.
Right.
Might well be on the next one. Lower down, we've got Distortion, who's had a bit of a bad corner, and he's pitched Jem into the wall. Jem's into the wall. It's shocking that he hasn't been DNF'd from that, but no doubt he is now. Yep, no front wing. He'll be coming into the pits at the end of this lap, presumably.
If he hits DRS, I'm screwed.
You won't get DRS for the first few laps. It gives you a bit of time to make a gap, but at the moment it seems very tight. I know who my money's on out of these three.
I know, and it's not me. I can tell you
Not
that.
you, no.
I got Popo.
In fact, I might know who my money's on out of the top four right now.
Oh, flippin' heck, Brandon! Did you see that?
Yeah, that was right into the wall from Brandon. He's
I got all
now
confused.
Out. We've got Dominic and Duncan.
I've destroyed my wing.
This is Stadia Source versus Cloudy.
Oh,
I touched the wall on the side.
Hits Duncan.
Oh, I had the speed. I had the car.
oh no! Hell monkey!
And Dominic has taken the lead, just as I thought he might.
He's hard.
But
Hell monkey's just
Monkey's
attacking
hard.
me.
I still think Hell Monkey's going to end up taking this in the end. He's of course one of the organisers of the Stadia racing community, so has got plenty of hours behind the controller. I was going to say behind the wheel, but I can't really do that.
Hell monkey viciously assaulted me.
It's an unranked lobby. He's allowed to do that.
What's up with him? He just wants Neil Lennon to stay. Lennon.
Jem's had a 10-second penalty for corner cutting.
And I didn't
Sound like him at all. He's got no front wing. I'm going to say again because I saw him. His car was stationary.
Hell monkey is out, I think.
He is coming into the pits. Hell monkey's not out, but he has dropped down the order somewhat. What happened to him? Where did presumably he'd spun around or something?
Yep, it looked like he was out. It was like a complete mess.
Nope, can confirm he's still driving.
He's driving really slow.
His car is wounded. I'll give you that.
Damage.
But he is still there.
He's taking the Neil Lennon approach.
So we've got Dominic out in front, 5 seconds ahead of a newcomer, Vedali. I don't know. Vedali.
What happened to Duncan?
Duncan is in third. Not for much longer by the looks of it.
Oh no!
What? Oh no! I just went. Mine just
completely went there. That's bogus.
And Hell Monkey gets third place back off Duncan.
Where's the pets? Where's the pets? Where's the pet?
Go straight. Go straight.
Straight. Go straight. Go straight. Oh, not that thing! Oh my God, he hit the
And
sign!
Hell Monkey's coming to the pits as well.
He hit the sign!
Ah,
Distortion and Gem. So you guys will probably come out about the same place as Gem. In fact, I'm gonna watch Gem coming through. He's just coming onto the straight now.
Oh!
And you guys are at pit exit. You're actually gonna be about five or 10 seconds ahead. But you're not gonna be fighting with each other. Actually, no. Hell Monkey's in front. He'll put away. You won't be fighting with each other.
each other. I
If it was the other way round, you might be.
If you go on the side of him, you can win.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh
Hell
no!
Monkey. 1-2 escapes out. Hooray!
I saw that.
I didn't. I was too busy looking at Hell Monkey blaming Fabidelli.
It was a good entertainment to watch
Oh, that was
Duncan,
bad.
and then he crashed.
That was really bad. So
I can see you pointing the opposite way.
He went like
Gem's
this.
just driven past you.
it was some bumper cars. So it was.
It's bumper cars if you crash into other cars. Did you crash into other cars, or did you just
I didn't
drive
know.
into the wall?
I
Wall
think
hit
Duncan
the wall.
has to be practicing.
I've been practicing a wee bit, so I have not too much. But when we get the
Obviously
next,
not too much.
woo!
No, you are better than I remember, because you used to be last. So
Oh man.
I'm looking at the battle between Viken and Tyriano. Or, no, Tyriano, 99, 3314. If you're going to put numbers in your username, I'm going to read out the whole thing, including the four-digit number tag they give you.
Oh.
And that goes for you as well, Hellmonkey88 3687.
Who's got third?
So real one, McLaren released their new car yesterday. That was
Who?
McLaren. So one of the teams, they've switched their engines. They were using the Renault engine, which is widely considered to be not as good as the Mercedes engine they've moved to.
They got Mercedes. Oh, that's a big
They've got
jump.
Mercedes engines. Hopefully that means they'll continue their upswing in form. They've had a good year last year. New driver in Daniel Ricciardo, who's been very successful in other teams. Hoping that McLaren can challenge for regular podium positions this year.
I want to see Haas racing. I like them.
I think everyone would like to see Haas, or more accurately, everyone would like to see Mick Schumacher doing well. I'm not sure Nikita Mazepin's got too many fans.
He's got a fan in me.
We'll just leave. He hasn't, Brandon. Trust me, he hasn't. We'll leave it at that.
Duncan laughs.
Yeah, Duncan also knows what I'm referring to, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. Nikita Mazepin isn't the most popular character in F1 right now.
Yeah.
For his off-track actions, but that's still no excuse.
What Duncan is eating today? We are into. Sorry, I actually already had one. Mr. Kipling.
Interesting question from Hell Monkey in the chat there. I don't know if I want to ask it.
Why don't I have a 1690 minion? I think Sammy knows that one.
I do, I think.
We don't discuss politics here. We don't do politics.
I'm not saying nothing.
I'm thinking of putting number 55 beside it, to be fair. But we're not.
Oh man, that's funny.
Promise. So, Ghost. I've got to remember where ghosting is on all of this. There it is. Off. Happy now? Not
you
don't.
crash us
Obviously,
all.
you're not happy. Oh look, I'm second in the championship somehow.
I'm going to say something funny. This is the second time this week that sort of stuff's actually came up. It came up during Cloudburst as well when we were discussing mobile networks and Orange Network. Do you remember that one?
I'm
that's
at
funny.
EE now. Yeah. There we go.
Oh, it's all good fun. See, I don't want to talk. I want to make jokes, but what I will say is what people find funny, other people may not find funny, because our humor over here is just nuts, and we just come. And I think it's the same over in Scotland as well, where people are just completely rip each other to shreds about all the orange and green sort of stuff, and I'm all for it because I think it's. I think it's absolute hilarious because I'll go sort of topical here. I follow
It's a
ice
starting
hockey.
position at last.
I follow
Oh
ice.
no!
I follow ice hockey, and our team over here is the Belfast Giants, and they play in teal because teal is a mixture between orange and green. And some of the banter between the orange side and the green side is absolutely funny as something, and it's all good natured. I'm taking it as good natured as well, believe it or not. So don't be worried.
I love hockey.
Right. Now, because there's less cars behind me this time, there's less cars for me to crash into. That's not going to stop Faradelli. And Hell
Hands
Monkey.
I was assaulted viciously.
Yeah, Hell Monkey sort of left the track to keep his position. I'm not happy about that. I
Jim
want a
just
stewards
got
inquiry.
laid out.
Hocus pocus.
Oh, how is
Reckoning.
Hocus Pocus?
Oh, I've viciously assaulted again.
Who did you viciously assault?
Oh, they want me to go into the pits because people crashed into me.
Oh, not because of the black flags.
I'm going in.
That's what we like to see
Oh,
at the
no.
start. Well done.
Is anybody else going into the pits?
I was watching a stream from Grace from Google earlier this week. I think it was on Sunday night actually, after we'd finished. And she ended up, because she streams on Twitch and you can raid on Twitch. I don't understand it.
What does raid mean?
It basically means you end up watching someone else's stream. There you go. I'll let you have that position. But we ended up raiding a Twitcher. I call him a Twitcher rather than a stream. I don't know why. From Austin, Texas, which is where this track is, of course.
Is something going to the pitch?
Oh yeah, Deli. That's brave. Givano just hit me 3 times. I'm trying to.
Yay! I overtook someone in the pits.
And I've got Tigano. What's Moorbeam Centre?
Okay, here we go. My ambition here is...
Who's Moorbeam Centre? I suppose all usernames are weird, really, but...
Especially like Samuel and Stadia.
Well, it is when you first see it, and it's very weird if it comes to you on Rocket League. But I'm not Sammy on Stadia in Rocket League anymore. I changed it to Sammy in Cloud.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, I'm just 20 seconds behind the person in front of me, and it's Brandon.
Nice work. That brings you up a
Yeah.
place.
I wanted to rain.
The race isn't long enough for that.
Oh, mine's just. Oh!
We can
Did
now
someone.
use
Did
DRS.
anybody else's just
DRS
completely
now
go there?
Yeah.
Mine didn't, but I did notice a bit of a fuss behind me.
Oh my god.
And Tyrano's retired. Tyrano was in
Okay, clear.
fourth or fifth, so he was in that gap of cars right behind me. Gap of cars?
I was going down one of the straights at full pelt coming up to the corner, and it just blanked out on me.
And that's why I went straight into the wall, officer.
Are you out now?
I'm not going to get DRS on him.
Excuse me.
Bump it up
Oh,
into
it's-
Rich
oh,
Mix and
I
see what I can get.
I just went again. Just as a-
Vikings retired.
I wonder if that's if someone retires, it sort of glitches out a bit, or
It hasn't done it for me on either of those.
Literally both of them times someone's just went into the wall.
You retired?
Event,
What?
either.
Yeah. This is just all over the show tonight. For me.
Oh. I think one thing I'm really excited for in the F1 2021 game,
Yeah. What?
assuming they've done it right, we get to race around Imola and Portimao. Because those tracks have been added to the calendar, but they've been added early enough that they should be in the game itself. As opposed to last year, where they were added a little bit late.
I hope this is date to date. That will be awesome on Stadia.
It was day and date last year.
Yeah. Now EA owns it.
Right. Finally get DRS.
Danny joined.
Going very defensive down the straight. Realises his mistake and goes back onto the racing line.
Sally, do what's the next interval?
Pardon? What?
At the next stop, we need to turn down the game volume a wee tad.
Is
Okay.
it loud?
I'll do that in OBS because it's fairly quiet on Stadia coming through my ears. So I'll do that in OBS.
We're rocking here.
This is your final lap. Final
Rock?
lap of the race.
What?
Rock.
Should we start again? Sudzi! I don't know who he is, it's just a great name.
Let me see. Hell Monkey is in the lead.
Yeah, it took me far too long to get past Faradelli.
Sammy is in second. Dominic has just overtaken Faradelli or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it either.
Peter Parker is closing down on him.
Yellow flag.
Lord Gamerman is back there alongside Hocus Pocus and Distortion.
flag.
So
Distortion, that's a bad race for Distortion. Oh, Hell Monkey must have spun.
Let me see. Hell Monkey is not doing too bad.
Oh no,
there.
that's not Hell Monkey. That's Distortion.
Oh, there's been an incident. There has been an incident. Distortion is out.
Yeah,
A big incident.
and I know exactly what he did.
What? Glitch?
No,
Sammy, what happened to you?
well, you know how I say I know what Distortion did.
Yes. Were you involved then?
I wasn't as much involved as I was a victim of it.
Stop
That's not
getting in
good.
his way. And we'll
Hey,
do
this is the race I didn't crash! Yay!
whoop, whoop.
Oh, so,
Oh my
the
god,
shit
look at all
that's
those
coming
people
through
who
Discord
crashed
here.
out. Jim
I
was
haven't-
first.
I had an incident. Do, 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 do.
Is it Disto? Is it really?
Yeah,
I'm not buying that for a second. Yeah.
I am, because this has been really bad for me as well. I'm getting these big VAG spikes, and it's just like bang, and it's unplayable. It's just every so often.
I'll put it this way, he was fine until I overtook him.
I don't believe you. I believe Distro, to be fair. Okay. So click on advance. So what's your cunning plans for next now, Sammy?
Next set of aces. I've got no idea. I hadn't even thought about it until just now.
I got Austin in my head.
That's what we just did.
Oh, that was Austin?
Yeah.
That was good.
That's
I didn't cry.
it's a decent track. It's one of the best ones they've done for America in a while.
NASCAR's doing it this year. Road America. This week is Daytona Roll Coast.
Last week was Daytona, wasn't it?
Yeah, Daytona 500. This one, Roll Coast. They're doing a all new thing.
There was a massive crash at the first lap of Daytona.
Yeah, 15 laps. Boom, crashed. Oh, Sammy.
Fourth. That's not bad. Considering
That's not bad. Oh, Duncan.
I crashed
not bad either.
crashed at the start of the first race and got crashed out of second place in the last one.
You don't talk about me and my awfulness in that one.
You went top 10, so that's good.
It was only 13 people.
Yeah. Everybody, if you want to attack Sammy, that is perfectly fine and within the rules of this.
He's
Apparently. Doesn't stop people doing it anyway. It's not. I've proved this before. Anyway, next load of races. Do Bahrain. Since people are going to attack me, I might as well do a track I'd like.
Oh, Jesus.
Do Monza because it'll be fun to see everyone
Oh, God.
crash around there. And Mexico is an unloved track, so we'll go for that as well. So there we go. Bahrain, Italy, Mexico. No real reason. Just got to have a lobby, see if we got Sudsy, Danny, Fly. Fairly certain I've seen Sudsy before.
What's the weather set up as?
Weather, as you can see, is set up as dynamic, so that means it could be anything.
Oh, lots of rain. Bring everybody down to my level. Lots of rain.
So at least he admits it's down to his level.
Yes. Oh dear.
Oh, somebody joined.
Wonder boy.
Boy.
What about you?
Yeah, oh good. Midfield.
Okay, Duncan.
One of my favourite tracks in the game. It puts me in midfield.
Oh, whereabouts are you?
I said
Where-
10th, midfield.
Oh, I just realised I got voice chat on, so dear help anybody who can hear me. Yeah, you're.
Just the
It shouldn't be
camera
on.
on the
but it is.
cables.
Oh God, I'm with Sammy, Grant, Jim. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, what a
Oh.
start! Right?
Oh. All right, I got taken out.
You got Duncan out.
Nope.
Oh. I can hope, can't I?
I
Gem
just,
great checking me at the start of the straight.
We replace it.
I'm just making my own track here. That's what you're meant to do, isn't it?
But to be fair, that's what they did to make Bahrain short.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Oh.
Nishnav was at the side of my car as I was trying to get back onto the track. Nishnav
Yes.
is another one of those brilliant usernames. Oh, it's so fun watching everyone else muck up that corner.
Like me.
Be that.
I don't know, I didn't see you muck it up. I saw
Did you see me muck it
Nishnav.
up?
No, but I wasn't really looking at you.
I need
I
to
was watching
vent.
Nishnav and Gem.
That's because you're so far behind me.
Oh.
It-
Hey, this track is.
Nishnav bullying me off the side, I don't know.
Oh.
Want to escape is fourth place. On to third.
One of
And
us is gonna have to
Hellbucky's
sort that out.
touching you.
I'm behind that.
But to be fair, I've got a 2-second penalty because of the first quarter. I just see what the madness, and I just said, I'm not getting in mixed up with that. I'm just going to cut the corner. And there's one strategy, isn't it?
Yeah, gets you a penalty.
But doesn't get my nose
Dis-
broke.
distortion that. That's it. Everyone just slam into my car. That's.
Everybody listens to
Rather
Donkey Crasher.
than
Sammy,
pass
I've got it.
normally, everyone just slam into it.
Sammy, I've got a request here. Turn the
Depends.
damage off. Like, it's a cry of a poor Celtic supporter, so they need all the help they need. You know what I mean?
I'm watching Sammy. Oh wow, he just got hit twice.
I'm going to tell you something scary. I'm staying in touch up here.
You gotta get right close to his bumper when the EOS, is it EOS? The DOS kill starts, you can pass him.
Is this Turano person? I'm keeping in touch with him, and he's in third place, which is. Oh.
Dash 69 Spongel.
Exit now.
He pits, but of course I'm in his pit box.
Release.
Yeah.
So he has to wait. He has to wait for me to finish my pit stop before he takes his.
I've Sammied up.
That'll teach him to crash into me deliberately.
I've Sammied up here.
Yeah, that sounds like you. Sounds like something you'd do.
Yes, I was doing so well. I couldn't get round this person. I've crashed in a couple of times and done my nose in. It was. I'm going to say he's brake checking me, but I don't think I can afford to go into the pits here.
Sure you can.
No, I can't. So I'm in fourth.
I've got a 4 with mine in my place as well.
That's what I like to hear.
Peter Parker in the pit.
Is he?
Oh,
Oh, Wonder Boy has left the session.
okay. I'm like concentrating here. What's this all about? The good news is the 13-second gap behind me isn't increasing or decreasing, so I'm taking that as a good sign. Even with my extensive nose damage.
Can you still see properly? Oh, nose on the cart. Right, okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, where did I scrub myself to just take 2 seconds out there? Oh dear. That's going to take a lot more there. I've completely messed that up.
Got 6 seconds either side of me again.
Also, it's the last lap anyway, isn't it?
Yep.
For you by now, yes.
So I can do 7 seconds in this last lap.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, but you lost 6 in what was left of the previous lap.
But I've just gained a second.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. This is your final lap of the race.
Okay, this is tense for me. Tense. Tense.
12. I'm getting there.
All right. Watching Duncan.
Gap to car in front is 7.4
Oh, oh, that guy got DNF.
Oh, it's up to 10 seconds the gap now.
Yeah.
I just got a caution. Caution.
Yeah, there's plenty of cars off at the moment.
Distortion.
Whoa.
I've just overtaken distortion. Oh, I finished. But a
Yeah, I
broken
was
nose.
watching you. I was watching you.
I'm going down here. Come on, Sammy, you can do it.
Oh, Jim crashed. Ah! I recorded that.
Are you okay?
I knew you
Oh
were
no,
going to.
I crashed. What a shame.
Turn the engine
I knew you were going to do that. That's
What
why I
gave it
was
away?
watching you. That's why I was watching you.
I crashed. That pit wall comes out of nowhere.
If you tell them to crash Sammy, they're gonna crash Sammy.
Oh, let's start finish that. It's an absolute mess. My car didn't even make it that far. Well done, Maureen Centre. Whoever you
Nah,
are.
the guy in the chat says, "Nah, Jim was the target."
He might have been on that one. That was a long way
Pick up
off.
driver of the day.
If you guys want to continue chatting, we've got a Discord that you can join a voice chat for our play-alongs. Occasionally, I might even see one of us popping in there. I think.
Yeah.
So you can talk through your race tactics or explain who you're going to take out and why and what you're going to blame it on?
Blame it on the Sammy.
And blame it on the lag.
Mm.
Sammy is the answer to one of those other questions. Hellmonkey, who's stuck at the pit entry? I don't know, but I crashed at the pit entry wall because it appears out of nowhere.
Oh man.
What were the other two tracks I chose? Monza. Monza was the next one. Oh boy, Monza.
Okay, I'm going to just
Oh, well.
do this.
So who won that last race? I didn't actually pay attention.
Me either. I think it was Danny.
That sounds familiar. They've dropped out of the race. Or dropped out of the lobby. One and done.
One and done. I'll make jokes, but we won't. Okay, so I did well there. Even you would say that, Sammy. But you, or maybe not. You wouldn't want to admit that.
So, yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
All right, I gotta get this powered up.
Oh, training.
Like game of Cluedo.
Maximum downforce.
Nice and easy. Maximum downforce. I'm P19, so it doesn't really matter what I do into the first corner.
Guess what I am?
I don't really care. I can just go full pelt and hit everyone. It doesn't matter.
You won't hit me.
Indiscriminate.
You won't hit me.
I will, because I'll hit everyone.
I'm behind. I'm right next to Sammy. Don't say that.
Oh no.
Yep. It's going to be a team effort, Brandon. You ready?
Yeah, I'm going right. Okay, fine. Whoa!
Thanks for 3 positions. You fell for it.
No, the guy just went.
Oh no!
He hit me.
No! I've been getting a 3-second penalty because I got taken out in the corner.
Be careful with the front
wing. Okay.
There we go. Reset track.
Oh no. Distortion.
Oh!
Distortion! Move! Hit your accelerator there, mate.
Caution.
Sorry, Hellmonkey.
Check
Thank
your
you.
MFD for a new strategy option.
Okay, Jem. I'll cut the corner if you do. That's fine.
He got a penalty.
He comes up the inside of me and then decides he's going to miss the corner. So I, of course, have to miss the corner. Oh!
Happy's in.
Happy Cloud Gamer has joined. Welcome.
Don't get Sammy. Watch out. Jim is going to. Ooh.
Jem's got dash 69 Spoogel.
Great first lap.
Should
Not
I
Spoogel, Spongel. I'm sorry. I mispronounced his name.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, I'm going into the pits just to be on the safe side because I think this could be a case of just surviving. Would you agree with that, Sammy?
I'd never
Don't go to the
agree with
pit.
you.
Don't go to the pit. Pit. Everybody's pitting.
Are they?
Yeah, like 4, 5, 6.
That makes it nice and easy for me then.
7 people are pitting.
How's your car, Sammy?
Good enough for me not to pit, especially when everyone else is.
8, 9. What the? Everybody's pitting.
Don't know why.
And Duncan is the
I'm
lead on the pits.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
he does.
And Sammy's behind, in front of you.
And that's why you don't pit, Duncan. Told you I disagreed.
Yeah, because of the pit there, or oh, I'm away. I just got another massive lag spike there. This is getting borderline unplayable for me here tonight.
It's excuses. I'm playing through double cloud.
I know. Oh, gee, it's just went again. Oh, I'm out.
Oh,
Nash.
I'm
Veal.
going to try and quit out from it and go into it again.
so you can do that, or you can spectate.
Okay.
I'm liking my chances of getting driver of the day.
I think you're gonna get the third place.
I'm not
You
sure
keep
about
driving.
that. You know, I started last. I'm in fourth already. I'm not sure I'll get any higher. Because everyone else is spread out. The reason I went from 7th to 4th is because there was a big accident between those three. Oh. I cannot get that corner right.
I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards will award you a penalty.
Yeah, I'm back in.
Oh, he certainly hit you.
Yeah, he does that.
Come on, attack, Sammy.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
It wasn't effective enough this time. But I saw him cutting the chicane, so I knew exactly what was going to happen. Distortion. I'll give you a present. It's one of my fingers. But I can't do it on stream. That's quite good. I like that. I'm going to use that again. I've got an Outcaster stream. I could be using that a lot.
Oh.
I noticed you were back in a minute ago, Duncan. Is everything okay?
Yep, it should be. I've quit it out just in case it was a.
I've had that a few times when I was playing. We were doing grid play-alongs back in the day.
Where you just had to go out from the browser and just open it up brand new and fresh, which is really, really weird. So that's what I'm
Oh,
trying.
you're going to give me a type of that, even though I go as slow as possible through there? You've got to be kidding me.
And I'll come out from game chat as well.
Sorry, Timer. I know I didn't intend to get such an advantage. I'll let you catch right back up again. So.
I've just got the whole music here.
Dem's retired. Oh, what a shame. Oh, Dash 69 Sponko was retired as well. And Distortion. I think he was responsible.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh dears. Let's just keep it going. Come on, Sammy. Crash. You know you want to.
Why would I want to crash? You're out of the race.
Just. Because it'll be fun for you to crash.
This is your final lap. Final lap
No.
of the race.
Even though the pit wall is quite conveniently placed.
The car behind's catching you in a rate of about 2 seconds a lap.
You give me a 2-second time for corner cutting to avoid a lapped car trying to take me out.
Last incident.
Yes, some of these are interesting at times. The calls. I got hit there on the first corner when someone crashed into me, which made me cut the corner. But I got done for corner cutting because I got crashed into.
You shouldn't have cut corner.
Yeah.
Well, that's you. It's different, you know.
What?
These
Danny's
things are only
coming to get
problems when
you.
they happen to me.
Oh dear.
Chat seems to have been quite active.
Yep. Shock, you
Yeah.
retired.
I'm just listening to the lovely hold music here.
I was trying to get you to read out chat, Duncan.
Oh, you're gonna need to read out chat.
Yes.
Oh, that was your hint there. I was just clicking back into it.
Oh,
You're going to be.
I got distracted. I'm on low fuel mode until the end of that.
Don't blame it on the sun. The moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the sun. I mean the boogie. So that's what Hell Monkey was thinking there. Jam is just up to his madness there. Someone tried to take Jam out, but he's not actually upset about it. He thought it was a class piece of driving. And yeah, it's all good.
Cross the line just ahead of Dominic. So I ran out of fuel coming out of the Ascari chicane, Dominic. Just to give you an idea.
Hell Monkey left the session.
I don't think.
It's Hell Monkey 88 3687. Dominic gets driver of the day. How does that happen?
I don't know.
And you have the cheek to complain that the game was biased towards me before.
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, of course, I had the penalties, didn't I? So it drops me behind there. Oops, I really should have paid attention to my fuel.
I'm ready. Let's go.
As long as you're ready.
Yes, that's the important thing. Do you not know that?
No.
No,
How long's it been? Yeah.
I don't know. Not long enough. Let me see here.
So apparently FIFA 2021 is 70% off on other platforms.
Yep.
One of my friends still thinks it's too expensive for the. It is.
Yes, I would.
Replace it with lump of something.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, Pro Evo's better.
See, I always play Pro Evo. Well, I say always. I played a lot more Pro Evo than I played FIFA.
Yeah, I prefer Pro Evo.
Pro Evo.
Final race of this trio, Mexico.
Okay.
Have I?
I'm doing something here. Just bear with us.
Yeah, I think I've done one race in Asia / Australia, one race in Europe, one race in the Americas.
Yep.
That's not bad.
No, it's not.
So what would I have to do next? Okay,
Russia?
so No, I want to do China next.
Yeah, China, Germany, Poland.
Germany and Poland aren't in there. What can I put in? What don't we do that often? Spain, we don't do that often. And Brazil. That'll be our final 3 races.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I'm in the beginning.
Mexico. Preset 2.
Okay.
Are we? I can't see because I don't have access to. Well, I can't see the webcams right now. But where's Duncan?
I'm looking for him.
I'm here.
He's in third place.
No, is it? As in physically, where is he?
I'm third.
No, physically. I didn't know if you were, for example, in front of your screen.
Yeah, he's in front of his screen.
I know he is now.
Oh, I found something which I'm not going to reveal. is very, very revealing. But I would need to talk to people.
Yeah, best not to put stuff like that on stream.
Let me know you're okay.
Yes.
I don't know what happened there. It was a massive crash before the first corner, which I braked to avoid, and then everyone was still crashing into each other in the first few corners. Quite how only 4 people crash out in that, I've got no idea. But Duncan, you're at the front and seem to have benefited from it all, so I blame you.
Okay. So
Actually,
it's my fault?
to be fair, that's a lie. I don't need a reason to blame you.
Yes, I'm always to blame.
I can dropping down the order. What's going on? So you said Australia had a stadium section.
Mm-hmm.
I disagree. There's only 2 tracks on the F1 calendar that have stadium sections. One of them is not actually on the F1 calendar anymore, but Mexico is the other one.
Are we not saying I'm actually not doing too bad at this, or we're just ignoring this fact at this moment?
We're ignoring you. That's a lie. We're ignoring you driving. I watched King Ronan spin as he. Oh, Nishnav's not going to be happy with that.
Uh-oh, I've got someone fast chasing me down now. Because he just took a second out from me.
Yeah, that normally happens.
Yes.
So you've got Danny and Jem chasing you down. I suspect Danny will get you by the end of the next lap.
Do you know him?
I don't, but given the rate he's putting you in.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm not actually driving that bad, believe it or not. I haven't made any big oopsies or anything.
Happy. I don't know what happened. I just saw you were in a lobby and then you left. I don't know. We'll have to see what's going on. It might be because we're quite close to a full lobby that something went wrong with that.
Yeah, he's just 5 seconds faster than me there. Not that.
Yeah. And Jem's a couple of seconds quicker than you as well. A couple of seconds slower than Danny. Yeah. And I'm gonna follow on board with Danny so I can get a nice, satisfying view of him overtaking you.
I think my setup might be wrong.
It's a question of when, not if. I think.
I'm just going to crash into them.
Well, you've just spoiled the surprise for everyone.
Actually, I'm joking. I won't be crashing. If I do crash into him, it's going to be a complete.
Oh, he took over.
Is it?
No, I'm giving him his room. Didn't I give him his room?
You closed in very close. I nearly thought you were going to hit him, deliberately or not. I thought you were going to hit.
But as soon as I said him, I pulled away, didn't I?
You pulled away, but I do wonder if it was too late by then. You didn't hit. I thought you were, but you didn't hit. I'll just watch him from your point of view as he slowly becomes smaller and smaller and smaller in the distance.
At least I'm still in the race, to be fair.
I saw a massive crash happening in front of me. I hit the brakes and I still end up retiring. I did not hit any of the first crash. I saw that Farah Dali had crashed out or had retired from a session, and I thought, oh no, I'm going to have to stop. Because no doubt that's all in front of me.
Look at that, 3 seconds ahead of me already.
And he passed you at about that point in the lap. So yeah, that's 3 seconds in the space of a lap.
Yeah.
Nearly 4. watch King Ronin against Dash Spongle. No, Dash 69 Spongle. Get it right, Sam.
I like the Mexico track. Pretty good.
It's a good track, and because it's
Excuse me.
bless you, because it's
Bless
so
you.
high up, they run high levels of downforce, but get the same top speed they get at Monza. So there's so little air.
I wish you guys raced the Road America track. That would be awesome.
I think Road America's not got the right safety rating for Formula One, because these cars are so fast and potentially so dangerous. We've seen even recently how dangerous F1 can be. They need access to good facilities. They need good runoffs, good barriers.
The guy in the front just crashed. Duncan, you got a chance.
And he got a crash, surely.
He crashed. He made the caution go out. Danny.
He's lost his front wing, yeah. Duncan's been quiet, and I know why.
I'm being aggressive.
Yeah, be aggressive.
To be fair, this is yours to...
Oh, Duncan got second. Awesome.
Oh,
that was the last lap. That was I thought you had one more lap to do it in. I thought,
that's why I was just bumping in there trying to.
I suppose you had to be really aggressive at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Blimey.
If Danny's in the chat, sorry.
Yes, exactly.
I'm fairly certain he'd have expected it. It was like, Shark and Dash Bongle, or Dash 69 Spongle, sorry. That 69 is important. It must be important to a lot of people. But he got crashed out by Shark.
David is good. Peter Parker is good.
Disso, I'm not going to repeat that on stream for obvious reasons. But you might be right. So I think we said China, Spain, and Brazil are going to be the next 3 tracks, and probably the last 3 tracks we do tonight. Danny gets driving the day, and for that defence in the last few corners, he probably deserves it.
So you were actually saying I was attacking well then?
I said you were attacking. He was defending very well. You can't have attacked very well. You weren't successful. No, I've got a point there.
No,
if you were attacking very well, you'd have passed him. If
Yes,
he was
I would
defending
have.
very well, he'd have stopped you from passing him, which is exactly what happened, because you didn't pass him.
Sorry, there's just some weirdness going outside my door here. Like really weird. Like a big fan. Without loads.
A big fan? You've got a big fan?
Yes.
Actually, yeah, we know you got a big fan. He showed up in the previous chat, didn't he?
Yeah.
I'm trying. I'm really trying. Duncan knows I'm really trying, of course.
You are very trying.
Yeah. I'm setting you up.
No,
Yeah.
you just want to go for it.
Jim Cannon's left the session. We'll miss you.
Yeah. I just spoke to Danny there in chat there, and there's no hard feelings or anything.
He crashed and had a damaged front wing. It was the last few laps. Jim Cannon's joined again. Hooray! I think he was expecting it to be a little bit argy-bargy into the last few corners.
Yeah. Okay, this is what went to.
I suspect if there was another lap, he'd have pitted, and there wouldn't have been any fight at all.
Oh.
If he's interested, of course, you can try and send him along to the stream.
Yep.
We can wait for him to press the A button, along with Peter Parker.
Yeah, Peter Parker.
Peter Parker's pressed it,
Dan.
and Danny's left. Oh.
Oh, and the bit.
There you go, 12th. All of that work for 12th place.
Sorry.
To be fair, though, I crashed out of 2 of the races. Because I hit the pit board at the end in Bahrain.
I'm not sure if we wanted.
out.
I'm not sure if we want to turn this into a Stadia talk show, but the start of the hit pieces have just started to come out for Stadia Games and Entertainment. Kuatu has just revealed one.
Kentucky.
Yeah, I can't say them.
Obviously. Is this...
Yes.
I've got to be careful, but you know what I'm about to say, is
No,
it?
I think some of the talking has started, yes, but not
Okay.
not what we have.
No, you know what I'm thinking of. Okay.
Yes, what I may have revealed earlier.
Oh.
I wasn't even going to say that.
Yes.
But yes.
Developers at Google's recently formed game studios were shocked February the 1st when they were notified that the studios would be shut down, according to 4 sources with knowledge of what transpired. 4 sources.
One more than 3. Yeah.
Yes, and I'm just making sure this is clear. Just a week prior, Google Stadia Vice President and General Manager Phil Harrison sent an email to staff lauding the great progress its studios had made so far. So I think this is...
I'll have to wait until I read the article properly, but...
Yeah.
I like this track. Is this close to Hong Kong?
Pass. No, I don't.
Don't you guys? Oh yeah, you guys have one.
Yep, this is going to be fun.
Oh, some rain.
Oh, by the way, Liverpool have just scored. Let's get onto the important stuff.
Important news, yeah.
Are they winning or losing?
They're winning.
Jem said he's read the title, presumably of that article.
Yeah.
Like I said, I will have a read through it later, but I suspect, given what we were talking about earlier today,
yes,
I won't be as shocked.
I know a lot of people don't like when people say, we've got sources about this, that, and another. Unfortunately, at times she cannot give away bits and bobs which she found out just due to things. But this news is not a shock.
Audi has sources. Should we just leave it at that? Yeah.
I'm just going to crash out here because I think I will have.
You want to make a statement, I'm sure.
I just want to.
I'll give people something to watch in case they want to mute the stream for whatever reason.
Yeah. I'm going to give the article a full read here, and I can talk about it after if people would like it.
That's more a question to the people rather than a question to me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's me out. Just give me a second. Oh, and I know I think what Grace's tweet was maybe about earlier as well.
Whose?
Grace, I think she maybe had the heads up this was coming out because I don't.
They will probably have given Stadia fair warning in case they wanted to make a comment against it.
Mm-hmm.
Or that seems to be journalistic practice now.
I'm going to put it out here that I'll be talking about this in a couple of minutes after the final session. We've got how many more races do we have?
We've got this one and then 2 more. Where will you be talking about it?
I had myself muted and I just said right here, live on Cloudy with a Chance of Games.
Major wing damage. Box.
Yep.
You said you were going to read the article out.
Oh, I will. I'm going to have a read of it first, then I will read it all out.
Do you want to maybe explain? I didn't see any tweet from Grace earlier, although I've not been that active on Twitter this week.
I'm just giving us a quick read here.
All these things always happen when I'm on stream. Luna got announced whilst I was streaming.
Google decided not to comment on this.
That's standard. That's standard. I wouldn't read anything into that.
Yeah. Stadia Games and Entertainment has made great progress in building a diverse and talented team and establishing a strong lineup of Stadia exclusive games. This is the email that was sent before the unfortunate news about the redundancies and such. Right, we confirm that the Stadia Games and investment envelope shortly, which we will in turn inform the SG&E strategy and 21 objective and key results. So I'm just going to have a quick skim of this and I'll come back.
Okay, nice. It's very difficult to have myself or Brandon for further discussion.
Oh, I just saw you just strike out.
Yeah. I don't think I crashed into Distortion, but I don't necessarily think he was aiming for me that time because he was really sideways across the road by the time I got to him.
You hit Gem.
Was it Gem, the other one?
Yeah.
That sounds about right. So what have we got? We've got Riken out front with Nishnav, Dominic, Barba, Peter Parker, Tiger 33, 7449, Distortion, Gem, Brain Designs, Malarkey,
yeah,
someone in 9th, just ahead of Brain Designs, who's overtaken because Brain Designs is in the pit. Delicioso has got to 10th. King Ronin is now overtaken Brain Designs, and Shark 39 6318 is in last with no front wing. And I think has forgotten where the pit lane is. Now, the pit lane for this track is very memorable because it's the one that Lewis Hamilton beached his car in 2007 when he could have won the championship as a rookie.
Oh.
If he'd done that, of course, we'd be talking about him as an 8-time world champion by now.
I forgot about that.
As opposed to doing that next year.
Could have been a 9-time.
Depending on how long he goes for, he could still be. It's not a foregone conclusion he will retire at the end of the year. A lot of people think it will happen, including myself, but he doesn't have to. I told people I'd give them something nice and exciting to watch, and that was Shark 39 power sliding an F1 car around the hairpin at turn 6 in China. Sorry, China. He's now taking the scenic route around that corner. I think that was turn 7. Happy Cloud Gamers left the session. He crashed out very early in that one. I don't know if he had the same problems as before or the same typical lag that Duncan's experiencing.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing really big or startling in it, but the last sentence, basically what they're saying is everything was announced a week before, everything was looking rosy, then all of a sudden, boom, then nothing really much. And they are blaming one of the reasons. Again, I don't. I have to be very careful how
You have to be very careful at this point, I think. Yes.
because people can read this in the different ways. I know the way I'm reading it. I'm just going to read out the statement, and then people can interpret it the way they want. In this Thursday Q&A with staff, he pointed specifically to Microsoft's buying spree and planned acquisition of Bethesda software later this year as one of the factors had made Google decide to close the book on original game development. Google's parent company, Alphabet, is a $1 trillion company and roughly on par with Microsoft when it comes to revenue and profit. I know my feelings in this, and I don't think people would want me to go off on one here. Oh my goodness.
Oh, an old friend, Faraday, has joined.
Oh.
Huh.
I'm going to see if I can get the article up so I can read it myself.
Yeah.
Because obviously this is big news.
I want to see this.
Where are we? Oh, I suppose we better thank Chase for the heads up.
Yeah, thank you, Chase.
I'm reading it. I'm going to go silent. Because I don't really want to read it out loud.
This is
Until I've...
Yeah, I don't got it. Is it Stadia leadership?
yes. This. I'm sorry. I. Oh my goodness. This is madness. This is just shook me up quite a bit, actually.
I can tell.
Is this good or bad?
Doesn't look good. That's all I'll say at the moment. I'm halfway through reading.
It takes me a long time because I have a learning disability.
No, Brandon.
For me.
Yeah, it's absolute madness. Oh my goodness.
Watching the stream would have seen Shark 39 with 3 wheels on his car as we watch Distortion creeping across the line. Don't worry, kids, you'll get there eventually.
I'm going to try and word this the best as I can. I knew these sort of stories would come out. I didn't think it was going to be as bad as this. With that statement, which I read out there a couple of seconds ago, the big boys are in the play, and this is the way I'm reading. The big boys are in there, and we don't have the money. We don't want to sink the funds into actually competing. That is my reading of it.
Ouch.
Yeah.
There's a particular paragraph that I literally just read. Ouch.
Which one?
I have no comments.
It's the one that said developers had to wait 3 days after receiving the news to directly share their confusion and frustration with Harrison in a second conference call on February the 4th. That's not the big part of that article. I suggest you have a look and read the article. Duncan's tweeted it. I'm sure you'll find other people tweeting it.
Yeah.
I think I will be tweeting it later. But
Yeah,
that is ouch. I have a feeling I know what the next news is going to be. I don't want to say it because I don't want to be that person.
Is it what I've been saying? What I've been labelled with?
No, I've got a feeling it's. I can't even say without giving it away, really. No, I will.
You'll tell me off.
I'll keep quiet for the time being. I suppose I could say he's gone, and people might understand. Well, not he's gone. He's got to go.
Harrison.
Yeah.
I don't think it's his fault.
I don't think it's his fault, but
yeah,
knowing the way these things
go out. I have said it for a while. I think I said it last week as well when we were on the live streams or 2 weeks ago when this all broke. I'm not blaming Stadia for this. I am blaming Google. I know that may seem a bit of a strange concept. I don't think Stadia has been given enough oxygen to actually grow and go out there and compete. It is absolutely madness, this, and that is just me just reading that. It is they don't want to sink their funds in. The Microsoft acquisition has scared the Google HQ, and knowing how much actual money is required.
It's sowing seeds, and some of them land in amongst the fawns, and the fawns just choke them out. There's no room for them to be. That's where Google think they are at the moment. They've thrown themselves out there, but particularly Microsoft buying Bethesda and even the rumours that Microsoft been buying this studio or that studio
Sega
has clearly
actually
scared them a little bit.
Yeah.
From my reading and understanding of that article, certainly.
That's my reading is that they have just got I think they've just got woken up until what is actually involved and how much money is involved in gaming, and they've got, oh my goodness,
was that, oh my goodness, what was happening on the track or what was happening in the article?
Yeah.
Could be both, to be honest. Yeah.
Yes. My feeling is they've just woke up and saying they're dropping 5 or 7.5 billion, get it right, on Bethesda to get them games as exclusive.
That's one game studio.
Yeah. One whole publisher.
I suppose.
And then games are no longer going to be on Stadia, because you don't spend that money just to put the. Oh my god!
Yeah, I saw that as well. I know exactly which bit of the track you've just gone past.
Oh.
Blimey.
Oh. You don't pay that money to put the games on different platforms. So
we'd see on that. I think Microsoft would. I don't think for example, if Sony had bought Bethesda, I don't think you'd see the next Doom game on Xbox.
I'm not expecting the next Doom game on PlayStation.
Why? They signed a contract with Xbox.
If it's in the contract, then yes, although contracts can be broken. We've seen that recently with Stadia.
Yes, but any of the bigger ones, I don't goodwill and all that sort of carry on.
Oh, you're kidding me, Baba! He crashes into me to get in front of me, and then he's in my pit box. but you can watch the tires.
Where's the
magically
pits
appear.
at, guys? Where's the pits?
It's on the inside of the last corner. If you need it, it will show up with the blue arrows.
Oh, there you go.
Exit now.
I crashed. Addicts and Willems and Mosca.
Again, this isn't us blowing smoke up places.
Well, that's the right expression. It depends what you're going to finish it with, but yeah, okay.
I have heard from a couple of different people what the crack has been. Unfortunately, I believe there's going to be more coming out as well. I will just leave that with that.
Yeah, you don't think this is it?
I don't think this is it. There's going to be more about this. This is just the appetizer.
It's
no,
possible. Did you do that deliberately?
No, I was turning and it just didn't go.
Your damage on your front wing. That's a quite. You need a proper front wing for that corner.
Yeah, no, there was a proper front ring. It just, I was turning and it wasn't going. I have a horrible feeling we might have to do another break this off and do a big discussion with this. I'm hoping not. But
do you want to? I don't mind. It'd be a shame to, but you know, it's.
I'll be the referee.
Caution.
Like, what is it, Stadia hype?
I'll tell you what we can do.
yeah.
If you want, Duncan, you can leave lobby, set up a live stream, and I can't remember if we can have 2 live streams going from this channel, but if not, we can shut down this live stream. We can still do the final race, it just won't be on stream.
Yeah. Now we can do. What I'll do is after this, I'll go get this up and running, and see if anybody else.
You do the behind the scenes setup.
Yeah, and get it.
The car ahead has a damaged front wing.
Oh,
It will be losing some performance.
Okay, when you're trying to crash out.
Gem's in AI. I've got a feeling I know why. I'm feeling he's doing a spotted reading.
I think he. Oh, sorry, I'm not actually meaning to crash into people here.
You crashed me!
I'm looking just to crash out.
Hit the pit wall.
Crashes
That works.
me! Just go the opposite way and hit a car.
Yeah, you can get disqualified.
There we go.
That's what he did. He hit me.
So I'll go and get this set up, and I will.
Before you go, Duncan, where can people find you?
You'll probably see me getting shouted on Twitter in the next 2 minutes. See you shortly.
If you haven't blocked him already.
Yep. People are starting to block me, so yes, I'm not. I'm whatever.
Why would
See
somebody
you
block
later.
you? Oh my god, I'm gonna get this car. Broke my wing, dude!
We might like Duncan. Not everyone else does.
Duncan, I'm gonna get you for the. You make my ring so bad!
We will be continuing this race and the final race of the Cloudy Playalong, which will be around the Brazilian racetrack. Let's just say Brazilian.
Brazilian. Oh, okay.
Duncan's not here. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, you
Brandon's just retired, so you can give play-by-play commentary as I recover from the chicane. I'm currently in 8th place.
Dominic, isn't it Dominic?
A couple of seconds ahead of Gem and a couple of seconds more behind King Rogan.
Leader has a penalty. Third has a penalty. Damasco has a penalty. Tiger 3-3 has a penalty.
Dominic's finished already. I didn't expect him to be that far ahead. He must have got ready. I suppose I did pit.
Sammy is 8th.
Putting away from Gem. Thankfully.
Keen Robin is slowing down. Dude, you're cutting the corners, dude.
I'm not.
No, him. Keen. Dude, stop cutting. I got
I'm
penalty
not
doing
cutting
that.
all the corners.
Ooh, he cutting the corners, man. Keen.
From the final few corners, I pulled out another few seconds on Gem. I think Gem might have damage, considering how fast I'm putting away from him.
Yeah.
Baradeli has left the session again. Nice to have him joining on. Look, I set a clean lap, and it's a 1 minute 20. That's a respectable lap time. Yes, just catching up on chat. Dave, definitely Google's fault, but I also think Stadia isn't at the big boys table yet. It would be silly to invest, presumably unknown billion in an infant product. Tend to agree with that, but we always knew gaming, you've got to spend all that money in order to make all that money. Microsoft have been at this for 20 years, Sony even longer, Nintendo even longer than that. They've done their time and are reaping the rewards now. Amazon, we heard, are putting $500 million a year into their game studios.
My part of that Amazon thing is probably more. They're worth $3 trillion.
The companies need to spend the money in order to get the benefits from it.
I wish I had money like Microsoft.
I think we all do. I think we all do, Brandon. Disto, when's his and Gem's guest appearances on the panel? Do you mean for play-alongs, or do you mean for whatever Duncan might or might not be setting? I've got no idea what Duncan's setting up and what format it's going to take. I think you can probably guess, but I don't know where it's going to be. For example, I hope it'll be right here on Cloudy with a Chance of Games. But
yeah, number one news.
Plenty of other outlets. Cloudy with a Chance of Games, home of the cloud gaming community, covering not just Stadia but Luna, xCloud, PlayStation Now, GeForce Now. We had a couple of play-alongs on Rocket League last week. I believe we might have been looking to go back to GeForce Now on Sunday. And again, that seems to be fortunately done. We can assure you it's not. Please believe us. We report on the news. We do not control the news.
No, we don't.
Disto says either. Well, joining Cloudy with a Chance of Games is chat to. I guess Duncan would be the best person to chat to, and maybe see what's going on. You see what we do. We've done numerous live streams, discussion stuff. But it's across all the cloud gaming platforms, like I've said.
Sammy, I got when I went in my game, it was raining. Now it's not. Oh,
it's overcast. It's not.
I thought it was raining. I put four downforce.
No, in a longer race, you might expect it to rain partway through. In a 5-lap race, you should be okay.
All right, who's in front of me? Gem is right next to me. Ooh. Gem, please do not hit me. If you're listening, please don't hit me.
It's all right. He hit me.
He hit Alex. Oh, please don't hit me. I'm a rookie in training. What? I didn't hit Ray. Oh, Rock.
Oh, so who?
Whoa.
Who have we got? I'm now 11th out of 12. Considering I started 10th, that's not bad. Alex Wilson has left the session. Thanks very much for joining.
Peter Parker, go, go, go.
I've overtaken Tiger 33, 7449.
Box, we're adjusting the strategy.
As you
Ooh.
might have heard, I'm going to be pitting at the end of this lap. Got no front wing at all. Although it is a shorter lap around Brazil. So I think a lot of it depends on how well I cope with these corners, which is where you need the low speed downforce. I seem to be able to keep up with Sailor
If you're gonna start hitting me, I'm just gonna smack you one. That's what you're doing. Peter Parker, watch out, man.
I believe I'm going to be coming into the pits at the end of this lap.
I am.
Given all the mess that happened, I won't be the only one. And indeed, Nishnav and Sailor are both into the pits. That's Jen, this will be the last race of Carry Playalong. To be fair, we normally go on for about an hour and a half. We will probably be on for 2 hours by the time this is ended. So you get some extra stuff. And of course, if you still want to listen to Duncan, and let's be honest, who doesn't still want to listen to Duncan? He will be around later on. Jem's just left the session as I said that.
I think he's in the. Yeah, I think something happened.
We might see him later on. If not, I'm sure we'll see him on the next one. Think we've got to worry about kids.
Why are you inviting me to the party?
So for those of you watching the stream, we've got myself chasing down Nishnav. Now I remember earlier on tonight Nishnav was very aggressive when I tried to get past him. So I let him have that corner earlier on. And I hope that there's still 3 laps left in this race. There's plenty of time for me to get ahead of him. He's got a good run at me off the top of the hill. Davicioso is joining and leading the session.
That's not a bad track.
If you happen to Rich Mix, the Brazilian track is absolutely incredible. It's hosted a lot of brilliant races. Because it's been towards the end of the calendar, some of the races it's held have been ones that decided the championship. 2012 was a particularly great race. Lewis Hamilton won his first world championship here by overtaking someone on the final corner of the race.
Oh.
It's the last lap of the season, and he overtook someone to win the championship. It doesn't get more dramatic than that, really.
Yeah, he's going to the Hall of Fame.
Of course, that championship was first of many. Wasn't at the time. He didn't win another championship for 5 years.
Would you see him in Ferraris?
I don't think Hamilton will go to Ferrari now. He'll finish his career with Mercedes. It's just a question of whether he finishes at the end of this year or at some point in the future.
Yeah.
But he's very settled in at Mercedes. They're all talking the right language, the right stuff.
And I think he lives in UK, doesn't he?
Where he lives and where he pays taxes is a little bit of a sore spot. A lot of people think he lives in the UK and therefore should pay taxes in the UK, when actually neither is true. He doesn't live in the UK and he doesn't pay taxes in the UK either.
If you live in Florida, you don't pay taxes. Your house tax.
Like the majority of F1 drivers, he lives in Monaco, which
Nice.
is very nice, very expensive, but comes with a lot of benefits. There was a lovely documentary on BBC about Monaco, broadcast a few years ago. It might have been last year actually, where they go into all the laws that protect the citizens in Monaco from all sorts of stuff, some press harassment or I've not been paying attention to my fuel. Which means I'm probably going to hit low fuel mode going into the
Me too.
across the finish line. Put it into lean mode and try and chase Nishnav down. Although I don't need to, I just need to be within 3 seconds of him.
Yeah, checker flag, yay!
There we go, low fuel mode, DRS open. Oh, you can hear the engine slowing down, but I crossed the line just in time. Jem says, I say that as if I'm being held hostage. I assume that's my comment about who wouldn't want to listen to Duncan. He'll be right. Well done, Malariki, for getting driver of the day. I'm not sure who won that. I think Dominic won that in the end. We'll find out in a few seconds. No, it was Viken who took the win there, from Dominic in second place, Malariki in third, Barber, Peter Parker, Brandon, you came sixth. Well done. Sailor Knee in seventh. I finished 8th once penalties were applied to Nishnav. Tiger 3-3, 7449 was behind me. And Distortion, the last of the finishes, in 11th. King Ronan, Mikey, Jem, Alex Wilson, and Vicioso all failed to finish. Majority of them getting caught up in that massive crash at the start. I'm going to exit the multiplayer session because, as I said, that was going to be our last race tonight. So let's round up. Brandon, where can people find you?
Lord Gamerman on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Stadia Bass, Community Network, Cloud with Chance of Games, Playalongs here, and everywhere. Facebook, tonight you're gonna see me on Twitch.
That's good.
Right.
And I also noticed we've been joined by someone else. Happy.
Happy.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello. No, I just
what a
wanted
nice
to jump
surprise.
in. Just finished, so yeah, I was busy tonight. Yeah.
Nah.
So how you guys look? Really cool. Good driving. Yeah.
We're doing good. We had some fun.
That's good. That's good.
Obviously, we had a bit of news breaking during the stream.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
So I don't know whether he's going to be using this setup or there might be another link being sent around. But whilst we've got you here, Happy, where can people find you?
You can find me as Happy all over the place. And I'm working with Cloudy with Chance of Games. So, yeah.
And, of course, you can find me at Sammy McLeod on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, just about everywhere, really. And you can find me right here on Cloudy with Chance of Games, reacting to all sorts of news that might happen to break midstream. That's all from us. We might be seeing you later on tonight. Bye.